Kỳ nguyện hôm nay là ngày 12 tháng 4 năm 2020. Đệ tử chúng con thuộc gia đình Phật tử Thiện Tôn mượn nguyện môi tam bảo thường trụ trong mười phương. Đức Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật, Đức Tiếp Dẫn Đạo Sư A Di Đà Phật, cùng tất cả thánh hiền tăng từ bi gia hộ cho toàn thế giới được tai qua nạn khỏi trong tật cơn dịch nạn corona. Lượng nguyện cho chúng con thân tâm an lạc, pháp giới chúng sanh tình dự vô tình, đồng thành Phật đạo. Nam mô Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Đại Bi Hoa Bồ Tát. Nam mô Đại Bi Hoa Bồ Tát. Nam mô Đại Bi Hoa Thế Âm Bồ Tát. Ok, thì vì mình có thời gian nhiều, thành ra cái buổi lễ của mình chỉ đang đó thôi. Và trước tiên xin chào mừng tất cả quý anh chị em cũng như tất cả các em đã đến cái buổi sinh hoạt ngày hôm nay. Anh rất là vui mừng khi nhìn thấy các em. I'm very happy to see you. After 1 month, we didn't go to the temple. I hope you and your family all healthy and happy. Và sau đây continue to meeting thì xin mời anh Lợi, sau anh mời thì xin lời anh mời chị Thanh, và xin mời anh Lợi nhờ anh Lợi điều khiển cái buổi sinh hoạt ngày hôm nay. Xin mời anh Lợi.
Anh Lợi, you mute.
Sorry, anh Lợi.
That's okay. As Ban Huynh trưởng have previous meeting before, we're gonna have the program short. This is our first meeting together. Therefore, everything gonna be very brief. The program lead as anh Tiến just did with the citing the name of the Buddha. After that is a short verse of câu chuyện dưới cờ. And then after that would be the program where we're gonna do some activity for next week. And then we come to a conclusion. All of that should be happening in 1 hour. But we did use the 1 hour to wait for everybody to join in because this is our first time. Like in Thien, I'm very sure all of us feel the same way, that we are happy to see each other and knowing that each other are doing well during this pandemic time. The câu chuyện dưới cờ today that I want to share is we all heard of the story about the hunter and the poisonous arrow in our youth, but not many of us can quite associate it with our daily life back then. and even now. But instead of focusing on who shot the arrow, we should treat the wound, in this case, the virus, by doing first to understand the suffering collectively that we are facing. And then secondly, to accept why we are having this suffering that beyond our control, what to do about it. Third, to embrace the effective guideline to ease the suffering. And lastly, to continue the recommendation method to reduce or even remove the suffering. All this is learning through Buddhism, the fourth noble truth. But by doing this does not mean that we are ignoring the perpetrator or it is irrelevant. It's just not as important as helping and saving lives right now. So how to live during the pandemic is the key. Taking care of oneself is the first. Listen to our body, our mind, our soul. It requires much energy to tend to our physical need, like food, water, shelter, and air. Believe it or not, this is the one thing that we take for granted. There are other aspects that need our attention as well. Our mentality, our emotional, and our spiritual. So be patient and be kind to ourselves. Second, taking care of our family. Families that endure the quarantine for an extended period of time will test is compassion, understanding, and respect. It will revive and treasure what had been long forgotten, being present with our family. And lastly, taking care of society. Following safety guidelines set forth by the health organization is the first step. This will help ease the burden of the healthcare system, which is in much need right now during the pandemic. Morally, it is the responsibility and expectation of a citizen to pursue life with courtesy and kindness. This will help pacify and bring peace to society in time of crisis. What this coronavirus teach us is that our protection is humanity. Our sanctuary is our home. Our company is our family. Our wealth is our health. Our time is now. The message is very simple: respect. Not just to ourselves, not just to society, but to Mother Earth as well. It reminds us that we are not gods. We are only human, that we do not have the power of controlling everything, and we cannot do whatever we want. That we are part of a very fragile and vulnerable yet crucial system. It tells us to stop, breathe, and have compassion. Reflect and return to the basic, the essentials, to the peace in our soul. It is the only way that we can survive during this hard time. It's the only way that we can tie family together with lessen domestic violence. there's a joke floating around, but if you look at it deeply, it's very true. Due to the shelter in, crime rate are down out and on the street, but yet domestic violence are up due to being forced to live with each other for a long period of time. So again, have patience, have understanding, and lots of love. That's all I have for you. I'm hoping that we all learn something from it, and practice is the key. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, anh Lợi.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Okay. Next, Chị Thanh, you on?
Oh, me. Activity, right?
Correct, my dear.
So let me see. Let me put it up. Share screen. Wait, let me figure it out.
Guys, if you have any question, there's a raise hand somewhere on the Zoom, the group chat.
So for the first activity, it's only one, but yeah. So I was thinking of do all about me page. So as you know, let's see. Let me share screen first. Desktop.
Get a window.
You see it? You see the screen? Okay. So this is a site I make with the site google.com. So it's all about me. So this page is all about me, of course. So my name. So there are a few things in it. My favorite color, hobby, favorite boba drink, goal, music general. So and live model. So this is just an example. So you can do however you want. So just go in there and so why don't you log in right now? To check it out. So it's sites.google.com. So you can create your own website. Let's see. So I create this. It's really fast. So it's up to you how you want to do it. So see. So about me, you can read through it. I don't want to read it aloud. About the function, just like what a preview of the layout entered. I think they're better than me. You guys all log in? Site Google? I don't know.
Show them how to do it.
Let me see. I never see a screen, so I don't know how to function this. What you mean? I cannot see the whole thing.
So Chị Thanh, so the activity is for each of us to create a site and then share with the group. And then the group can visit the site at any time they want. Is that your intention?
So yeah, so if you have the technology for it, you can go to site.google.com and create a website all about me, so about yourself. Or if you don't have the technology, you can draw it out yourself on a piece of paper or a poster or whatever material that you have available. So you can your name and something like me. I did like favorite color, hobby, favorite drink, and my goal, and then my favorite music, and a live model code. So it's up to each person how they want. So it's like when you first met someone, you want to introduce yourself, kind of. But you can do it if you have the technology for it. You can do site like a site google.com. If not, you can draw on a piece of paper. Do like an art piece, kind of. And then if you do it online, you can send the link to me, and if you draw it out, take a picture, and send it to me, so that I can have everyone in one photo. And then next week when we meet again, we can share our together. So the deadline to submit. Okay. So yeah, so you have 1 week to do it. So submit on Saturday night. So I have everyone on for Sunday presentation kind of for next week. So basically it's not take much of a long time. I do it like within 15 minutes. So it's like it's about you. So you already have all the information that you needed. So if you cannot think of something new, you can do the same thing as me, favorite color, hobby, favorite boba drink, or your goal for this year. And your favorite music. So my live motto code, like live motto, so it's like positive mind, positive life. So if you have like some like for like meme or anything that you want to put up, so but keep in mind to do it like appropriate, peachy, and then GDPT kind of thing. So yeah, have fun while doing it. So like, you know, you stress out about school, take a break and do your activity.
I like it, Yitan. You got the green down. Where's the white for the lotus color? Look good. I like it. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, don't you see all green and white? That's just me. Anyway, see, let me tie down my.
You still sharing your screen, Tan?
Hi, Kim. I'm glad you joined. Hi, Tuyết. How you doing? Hey, Kyle.
Hi.
You doing okay?
Yes.
Everyone say hi to Kyle.
Hi,
Guys,
Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
make sure you guys wear uniform next time, just to look good.
They do look good, Hunter. It's just that when I lamb, they will look better.
Look better.
So I sent my email. I comment my email, and here's the link if you want to go and check out my site. So after you finish creating the site, you can create your own like name. So like mine is site.google.com/view/tanta. So I made that the URL thing by yourself.
Send the link to Tan. Tan, input your email.
Okay, anh Tiến ơi, the program, because we don't have anything assigned before, so we have nothing else to show. And we start at 10 and now it's 11:16. What would you like Danh Phật tử Thien Ton to do now?
Dạ thì bây giờ thì xin quý anh chị huynh trưởng, mình sẽ chấm dứt lúc 11:30. Thì xin mời tất cả quý anh chị mình có những cái gì mình share. Thì trước lúc mình share với nhau á, thì xin nhờ chị Vi mình đàn cho các em nghe bản nhạc gì đó cũng được để cho nó thay đổi không khí. Rồi sau đó xin mời tất cả quý anh chị huynh trưởng nào mình có cái gì thì mình share với các em hoặc là hỏi thăm cho các em, thì xin nhường lại cho tất cả quý anh chị huynh trưởng một vài phút. Xin mời chị Vi. Rồi sau chị Vi á, là xin mời anh Nhân cũng có một vài lời với mấy em cho vui.
Ngại vậy trời. Thôi vậy cứng tay. Đoạn ngắn này hả?
Yep.
Quên nè. Ai, nghĩ được lại.
Ok, thank you chị Vi nhiều. Dạ thì sau đây thì xin mời anh Nhân có một vài điều gì nhắn nhủ với mấy em trong mùa dịch corona này, hay là hỏi thăm mấy em. Xin mời anh Nhân. Come on.
Hey guys, how are you all doing? Okay. Nhắn nhủ thì I don't really have anything to say, but I'm thinking about a project to make a face shoes, and we can donate them to the hospital, because as you may know, that hospital, they're running low on PPE. So I'm thinking like we can make the face shoes and donate to the local hospital during this time. Because the material to make the face shoes is pretty simple, pretty easy to get. They are all just the basic office materials, and the method to make them is simple as well. So, but I don't know, what's your thought on this? Where everybody is silent.
Probably need some time to think of this great idea, Nhân.
Okay, so take your time to think about it, and during this time, I'm gonna look up and see what is the best model that we can make and donate to the hospital.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Anyang. This is what I think that we need to do first. Number one, I know there's a need for PPE out there right now, but at the same time, the healthcare system, especially the hospital, the front line, they have a guideline that their equipment need to meet a certain standard, not just to protect the doctor and the nurses, but to prevent the spreading of the virus. Therefore, we need to ask the hospital, wherever that we want to make donation to it, to see if whatever we do will meet that standard, number one. Number two, check to see if they need what we are planning on making. I'm not sure if the face shield is needed or the face mask is needed. So look into that first. And then at the same time, check with Cam to see what the fund is like. Is it available for all of us to make the purchase and to work on this project? Because of the shelter in, is it feasible for the kid to leave, for us to leave the house to purchase the material? Or do Winh Trưởng buy it and then leave at the front door for those that participate? So those are some of the things that we need to take into consideration before we start this project. I think it is a great project. I think it's very meaningful, but we have to take other things into account before we start. Thank you.
Thank you, anh Lợi. Yeah, my concern and yeah, I also have the same concern that our model would be suitable for the hospitals to use. I also thought about face mask, but I think face mask is pretty hard to make because it needs a sewing machine, which not every one of us have access to it. But okay, I'll look into it and I'll let you guys know.
Okay, anyone?
Ok, cảm ơn Nhân và anh Lợi nhiều. Yeah, thì cái mess á, nó rất là khó. Tuy nhiên cái mà vừa rồi của Thanh á, làm á, thì anh nghĩ rằng á, all the people will do that. Ok, ngay cả ban huynh trưởng mình cũng vậy, cũng nên làm. Nếu mà làm xong rồi gửi cho chị Thanh hay là mình gửi cho hospital hay là những cái người mà ở trong nursing home. Tuy nhiên thì nếu được thì mình vẽ trên đó một cái logo hoa sen của mình và mình để chữ GDPT Thien Ton. Tất cả những công việc của mình làm tổng điều là của gia đình Phật tử Thien Ton hay cả. Cũng những như anh và ba của Yến cũng đang may cái mess. Thì hiện tại thì 2 tuần qua thì anh đã gửi cho 2 cái bệnh viện Kaiser, của anh Tâm một cái và của Euro một cái. Thì anyway thì mình mà tất cả những cái của anh làm thì anh gửi đi thì anh cũng đề là chữ GDPT Thien Ton, bởi vì mình muốn cho mọi người biết về cái gia đình Phật tử của mình đang đóng góp cho cái cộng đồng. Chứ mình không nên theo anh thì mình nên lấy cái cá nhân của mình, bởi vì cái Thien Ton là hay hơn và mình muốn họ biết nhiều về cái tổ chức của mình. Thì như vậy thì các em cũng vậy, các em cũng cố gắng mình vẽ lên trên đó một cái logo hoa sen của mình và mình để chữ GDPT Thien Ton. Ok, thì như vậy thôi, thì còn mấy phút nữa thì cái lời cuối cùng. Tôi không biết là anh Đạt có ý kiến gì hơn. Đạt, xin mời anh Đạt gửi lời chào với mấy em cho vui.
Em xin chào quý anh chị. Em thấy cái ý kiến của anh Nhân cũng rất là hay, và em nghĩ là mình thử giống như anh Lợi nói mình coi cái face shield đó nó có meet cái nó có meet được cái hơi tôm meet hay không, rồi mình bắt đầu mình làm thôi.
Ok, xin cảm ơn Đạt và xin hỏi all the people có ý kiến gì không? Ai muốn nói gì thì giơ tay lên nha, bởi vì còn mấy phút thôi. Nếu không thì mình sẽ dừng lại ngang đây và mình sẽ tuần tới cũng vào lúc 10 giờ. Xin quý anh chị mình đi vào sớm hơn, đừng có trễ. Tuần tới 10 giờ mình vào, bởi vì tuần tới có cái đặc biệt là mình làm cái lễ hiệp kỳ nữa. Nhưng mà làm lễ hiệp kỳ thì cũng ngắn thôi, cũng cái chương trình mình cũng 1 tiếng thôi. Thành thử ra là xin hẹn gặp lại tất cả quý anh chị vào lúc 10 giờ Sunday. Và trước lúc bye bye thì xin mời anh Lợi có một vài điều gì nhắn nhủ với mấy em hay không? Tùy. Xin mời anh Lợi nếu có.
Yeah, cảm ơn Tiến. For ngành thiếu, this is our first time meeting online like this. I think it's great to see all of the smiling face, but do let the other know. I know that some of you are shy, not showing your face. It's okay, but it would be better for us to see and to know that you are doing well. So try to have courage, and at the same time encourage other ngành thiếu to join in. And I think we're going to try this a few times with ngành thiếu, and then eventually we will open this up to One U as well. So be safe and have a fun time with family. Thank you, Tiến.
Ok, thank you tất cả mọi người. Ok, bye bye.
Oh, hold on.
Bye bye.
Mình có hát cái gì kết dây thân ái không?
Oh, thank you.
Vì mình có hát không?
Không. Mình chỉ say bye bye thôi.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you everyone. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bây giờ Thượng muốn bye bye hồi nãy vô trễ. Okay.
Remember to do your assignment.
Thank you anh Thương.
Okay.
Thank you, tôi cảm ơn như vậy. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Ê, phải làm như Kevin vậy này, ok? Ở nhà phải mang mét như là cô.
Hey Kevin, is your Mulong team still meet up, or is that put off as well?
It's been put off because of Corona, and nobody
Very good.
wants to hire, or my parents don't want to let me out.
Okay, I'm very glad. I support your dad's decision on this one. Sorry, buddy. But when it's over, I think we need to pick it up again, okay? All right, let Wesley know that on Sunday he needs to go to bed early so he can join us the day after.
I told him yesterday. He said if I wake up.
Okay, keep them two together for me, okay, Kevin?
Okay.
Ok, anh Thương sẽ chỉ cho mấy em thay đổi cái background ở đằng sau nha. Nếu muốn.
It's okay, they figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye everyone. See you next week.
Okay, bye.
Great job, Tan.
Thank you.
I'm trying to remember what that link is like. What that link is. Okay, sitegoogle.com. Okay, thank you.
It's right there.
Guys, ready to end the meeting?